What's up, guys? Welcome back to Alex Predicts. And if you're wondering why I'm not wearing, okay, let me get my light first, because it's pretty dark in here. Like, oh crap. Whoops. Oh, okay, there we go. I thought I let it die overnight. I'm pretty sure I turned it off. Not good. This thing takes quite a bit of batteries. I think it takes like 4. I don't know. I think it takes like 40 batteries. I was gonna open it up, but because it'll take a while. To put everything back in. Anyways, last week divisional round, the Cowboys lost to the Packers. Yeah. I think we could have won if we decided not to spike it. Let me get closer. Maybe if I close the curtains. My calendar. There we go, much better light now. But like I said, we did lose to the Packers. Very upset about that. But I think if we didn't spike it, we could have won, because then we would have gone extra down to get in the end zone. And plus, the Packers would not have time to score. And the Packers knew if they would have kneeled it and went to overtime, Ezekiel Elliott would have tore them up. But, yeah, I kind of hoping they trade up to get the Michigan State player, the cornerback, the punt returner, the kick returner. We don't really need a punt returner and kick returner. Just, we kind of need help in cornerbacks. And he's just very elusive. So, on him. That's who I want to trade up for. He's the only really good player that I've seen. Anyways, because our offenses are already pretty good. But anyways, okay, enough about the draft, you know. You know what I was finished talking about. Like I said, we'll trade up to, get him, because he's like the only player we're following. He's probably the best player in the draft. And Jerry Jones got the best player in the draft last year. And, do it again, Jerry, please. Trade up, please. And you're probably going to Super Bowl. But Jerry Jones, he said that, to the man upstairs, he said, you can just give me this one last Super Bowl. When he's getting his third Super Bowl in 1995, he said, you can get me this one last Super Bowl, I'll never ask for another Super Bowl. That was in 1995. So that might be a reason why we didn't win now, but I don't think so. Oh, I forgot to do this. Alex predicts. Alex is upset because the Cowboys lost. Don't hate, comment. Already got like 1 million text messages. I can't believe this. It goes up. I'm like, at least my team made the playoffs. I can't shut up. But it's true. Don't make fun of my team. At least my team made the playoffs. Anyways, Cowboys lost to Packers. Yeah, like I said, a few mistakes there. I'd say the refs did not do a terrific job, but they did alright. Yeah, at least we get some more cap space when we get rid of Romo. You better not trade him for Sheldon Richardson. Because Sheldon Richardson had like 3 sacks this season, and he's faster than Vince Wilfork. So, don't get him. And also, my hat's in the back of the car because Zach threw it back there. I don't know why. In the back of the car. When we're taking him. I don't know why. He just did it. I still haven't got it out yet because I forgot about it. Anyways. Yeah, Cowboys lost to Packers. It's probably going to be like a whole video on this. You know what? I'm just going to go over the other games and go back to that one at the end of the video. Because, let's be honest, it's going to be a long video if I keep doing that. Falcons beat Seahawks. I've watched all of these games. And, yeah, Russell Wilson, what were you doing? Taking a nap in the end zone? Okay, you got tripped by your own lineman, but still. Pretty funny. But, yeah, Falcons beat Seahawks. I expect the Falcons to be a little bit better than they were. Chiefs lost the Steelers. I watched this game, too. I have a different point of view on the Steelers now. That the Chiefs aren't as well-rounded as I thought they were, A. And, B, let's be honest. The Steelers just throw to Antonio Brown, and they just run with Le'Veon Bell. If they can't run with Le'Veon Bell, they throw it to Antonio Brown. Go look at the stats from that game. It's not, like, fair. You know what? I'm going to pause the video here and throw up the picture of that, and then, continue. Whoops. Now, if that worked, you should have just seen, like, 4 seconds of, like, the stats. And, as you saw, or not, I don't really know if it worked, but, because I didn't edit it yet, but, anyways, Ben Roethlisberger was forced to pass to some other guys. He was forced to do that. Like I said, Antonio Brown is 6, and Jesse James, I think that's his name, had 5 receptions for like 93 yards or something. But that was a pretty close game, to be honest. But the Chiefs could not shut down the Killer Bees, which not really that deadly. But Le'Veon Bell, I don't even think you know the place. You just dance around back there. Okay, seriously. You dance around back there like way too long, half of the plays. I mean, granted, it works, but you dance around there way too much. It looks like you don't even know the plays. Just stick with the plays sometimes, and you'll get better yards. I know your offensive line's not that great, and you're making them look much better. So you double team, and then they realize, oh, he's blocked, so they're going to the linebackers. And what do? You got a free trip to the secondary. So anyways, yeah, Chiefs lost to Steelers. Very close, though, 18-16. Patriots beat Texans. Like I said, pretty much, it was pretty close for, like, the first half. Tom Brady threw an interception. And then later in the game, it did start to become a blowout. And Michael Floyd on my Madden Mobile team, he did not go up in overall, even though he had 1 reception. Very upset about that. Okay, but last week I went 2-2, and my overall record 158, 104, and 158 wins, 104 losses, and 2 ties. Pretty good, but I'm only second to that NFL guy, the 62nd guy. I'll think of his name this week. Conference championships. We got 2 games this week. Ooh, boy. I thought about these games very long and hard last night. Very long and hard. I'm like, I might want to take the Packers over the Falcons. They play kind of good. But the Falcons have a defense. We don't really have that good of a defense. But the Falcons got a very good defense. And still, they have the best offense in football. So I'm doing like Falcons over Packers. They got a better offense than us and a better defense than us, and the Packers barely beat us, so the Falcons are going to cream the Packers. That's my reasoning for that. So I want to see the Packers lose. Patriots and Steelers. I could honestly see this go either way. But the winner of this game is going to win the Super Bowl, okay? The winner of this AFC Conference Championship is going to win the Super Bowl. The Patriots over Steelers, I'm taking Falcons over Packers and Patriots over Steelers. Yeah, the Patriots are more well-rounded. How do you like that? Like Jeremy, Colton, and Gage, and Caleb, and anyone else who watches that, I don't know, didn't like my reasoning for saying they're well-rounded. But the Patriots are even more well-rounded. And, yeah. So, like, the Patriots are even more well-rounded, and their offense is very good, and they have Tom Brady. Tom Brady picked apart the best defense in football, and what do the Steelers have? The worst one in the playoffs. So, imagine how much picking apart of the Steelers' defense Tom Brady will do. So, yeah, like I said, the Patriots will pick apart their defense, and the Patriots' defense is well-rounded enough that they will stop the Triple Bs, or Killer Bees, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, so that's the conference championship. Now let's go back to the Cowboys and Packers. I just want to talk about this. So any of you who don't care about me talking about the Cowboys, go ahead and leave now. It's the end of the video. Just personally, me, I just want to talk about this. So like I said, if we probably wouldn't have spiked it, we probably would have won, and that would have given us an extra down, and the clock would have kept running, which would have not giving the Packers enough time. And also, when the Packers kicker made the first one, you could see the ref coming out timeout. And everyone's like, ah! I was in the bowling alley watching us. And I'm like, guys, shouldn't be allowed to do that. But they called it before it kicked it. And that one shit them. I'm like, no! I'm like, okay, great, we called a timeout. And then, so then the next one, because if they're going to make that one, they just call another one. But if they would have missed that one, well, then they get another chance to make it. But so it swerved, it started out on the left, okay? And it went right up, and it swerved in. Someone explain that! Okay, I know what happened, but still, very impressive. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about the game. Ezekiel Elliott did very well. Dak Prescott did very well, and Des Bryant did very well. Our players did very well. Jeff Heath showed himself that he was not getting his spot taken there on the defense, getting 2 interceptions, but the one being taken back for pass interference on Anthony Brown, the 7th round rookie, who's also didn't prove himself too well in this game. But what I will say is we did very well. We had a very terrific season. We went 13-3 with 2 rookies starting us. Very good. Well, we had 3 starting rookies, but Anthony Brown started later in the season. But we did very well for starting 2 rookies. A rookie quarterback and a rookie running back. We did very well. And looks like we are getting rid of Tony Romo to get up some cap space. Doesn't look like we're trading him. We're just getting rid of him to get some cap space. So, Bears, Jets, or Browns. You're looking for a quarterback? There you go. But, personally, the Dolphins, why don't you take Tony Romo? Just take him. You'd be so much better with him. Like, to be honest, the Dolphins, you'd probably go to the Super Bowl with Tony Romo. And my friend Zach, he betted me $1 that the Dolphins are going to make it to the Super Bowl next year. And, like, that's the dumbest thing ever. 30 teams don't make it to the Super Bowl. Do you know his chances of that? But, yeah. We can only get better from this point. Like I said, I guarantee 3 Super Bowls by 2020. Wait. Did I say that right? Total Pro Sports did this thing. And they said 5 reasons the Cowboys will have a Super Bowl by 2020. I think that was it, but I said 3. Yeah, I can't sound looking too good. We got 3 years left. 3 Super Bowls. Hey, we get 3 in a row. That's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, I'm just rambling too much now. But like I said, we had a very successful season with 2 rookies. We did very well. I hope we can trade up to get the Michigan State player, Jerry Jones. If you're watching this, please, if you're watching this, my video would have like a bajillion views. So, yeah. And, my cat. But anyways, so yeah, we had a very successful season with 2 rookies, and yeah, we just really need to work on our defense now. And I guarantee 3 Super Bowls by 2020. I might want to knock that down to 2. Let's keep the stakes high. And, Micah, just because, you know, you said I brought a Nerf gun to my glass house trips, and I didn't think I did, but, you happy now? You happy, Micah? It's for you, Micah. Because you said I brought a Nerf gun in my last one, and I don't think I did. But there I go. And also, there is a, how to paint Nerf guns video on my channel if you want to know how to paint them. Anyways, that's the end of Alex Predicts, guys. I'll see you next week for the Super Bowl. And, yeah, a little upset about that, but, I'll put my chapstick on. But, yeah, it's classic cherry. But, yeah, a little upset that we lost, but like I said, it was still a very successful season. With the 2 rookies and a weak defense without Tony Romo, we did very well. Very well! I don't know why my voice did that. Tastes like cherries. Ugh, why did I do that? Anyways, I'll see you all next week. Like I said, we had a very successful season with 2 rookies, and now we just need to work on our defense, and that was all without Tony Romo, which we're not trading because we don't need him anymore. And, yeah, see you all next week, guys.